Peace, fam. Hope y'all can see me clearly. This is the best I can do. There we go. So I'm gonna show y'all today. I'm gonna be demonstrating how to construct a raised bed, how to properly support and brace the board so they won't just fall apart and be flimsy. This is like an 8x4 raised bed, approximately. Hope everybody out there doing good today. Hope this video not too choppy. Hope it's not too bad, but let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is secure the corner on our raised bed by attaching a 2x4 here. So what you would do is you would place this in here, and normally I would just have it flat, but for teaching purposes I'm gonna do it this way. So instead of using just this wood here, because it's so thin, and putting the screws in, it would more likely probably crack or break up over time, and then you would have to, fix that up or create a whole new raised bed. So instead you use a 2x4, and this is what you screw into. So you put the screw through here, but you secure it in here instead of having it just sit, going from this wood into this wood. You would have the screws go through the raised bed and rest in here to secure it and brace it on both sides. So that's what we're about to do. So you take, these are screws made from wood too. Make sure you use screws that are for plywood or for wood. They sell them at any hardware store. Just look on the box that says screws for wood. You probably can use drywall screws too if you can't find one that take wood. They'll work too. But preference wood screws because they're stronger and secure, more secure. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a screw in the top here and a screw in the bottom here to secure this to the board. And then we're going to screw this board to the 2x4. One secure. Now we can lay it flat. I'll show y'all. There. Make sure when you're drilling, you apply pressure so the screw will go all the way through. Also make sure when you're drilling in that the screw is flat against the surface. this board to the 2x4. Okay, so this is to make sure to embrace these two pieces together and not just have them connected through this thin piece of wood, just to make it more secure and so that it won't be flimsy or fall apart on us. So for the average raised bed, you would need 4 2x4s. Cut whatever height of your raised bed. Second one in. And sometimes when you connecting them, you might want to raise beds, you would need 4 2x4s. Cut whatever height of your raised bed. Second one in. And sometimes when you connecting them, you might want to use 3 screws if it seems a little flimsy. You use as many screws to secure it as you possibly need. Well, I don't say as many, but at least, you know, no more than 4 should be good. That's secure. Sometimes it gets a little difficult. We're gonna make it work. So now we're going to do this one. 2x4, you place it in the corner. Oh. So now you put 2 screws in this 2x4. Make sure your board is lined up even and wide enough. You put a screw at the bottom, one in the top, one in the bottom of each 2x4 to connect it to your raised bed and connect your raised bed to the 2x4. The cut 2x4, 10 to 12 inches or however tall your wood is on this side. You cut this to measure it. It could be a little taller, it doesn't matter. Take it. Put a screw here and a screw here. Also, these 2x4s can later be used to add posts. If you're going to put chicken wire around it, you can use these 2x4s that you're going to have in each 4 corners as a post for chicken wire as well. So it has multiple uses.